Okay, we're going to begin nice and easy in child's pose with your big toes touching, your hips back on your heels, your knees can open up wide, and your forehead on the mat. Arms relaxed, opening through the shoulders, hips, knees, feet. And begin to breathe even in through the nose and out through the nose. Focused breath. That's the intention, to stay with your breath throughout the practice. Take a deep breath in and out. Take child's pose if you need a break at any time. We'll move forward, coming onto our hands and knees, tabletop. Starting off with cat-cow, you'll inhale, arch. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, arching. Exhale, rounding. Continue like this on your own. Inhales and exhales, and take some unorganized movement as well if you'd like. Moving a little forward and back, side to side. Maybe stretch the wrist. I've demonstrated a few of them. Stay with good breath and then come back to tabletop, flat back. Right leg reaches back. And then the left hand reaches forward. Lifting up nice and high, draw the left arm out, bend the back knee, grab a hold of the inside of the foot and begin to lift up. Inhale, breath. Exhale, lower down, tabletop. Stomach in, left leg now, reaches back. Right hand extends. Lifting up high through the limbs, right arm out, bend the back knee, grabbing a hold of the foot, ankle, and begin to inhale. Again, lift. Exhale, lower down. Your hands are shoulder width, fingers spreading wide, index finger forward, curl the toes, lift your hips, downward dog. This is your first down dog, so feel free to pedal the feet. Bend your left knee, your right knee, suck your stomach in, open up through the chest, and begin to extend through the spine. We will come into bear pose, tippy toe, bend your knees deeply, maybe look forward. And then straighten the legs, press the heels, relax the neck, downward dog. In through the nose, out through the nose, focus, breath. Next, we will slowly begin to come up on the tippy toes and walk the feet forward to the top of the mat, where you will open your feet wide, hips distance, bending your knees a lot, relax and hang. Maybe grab elbows. Toes are a little lighter. Stomach again is always in. Breathe. Loosen up. Prepare for practice. Get into your breath, into your body. And we'll take a twist next. Placing your left fingertips down, bend your left knee and extend the right arm up. Chest open. You can wrap around the back. Breathe. Release the right fingertips down. You'll bend into the right knee and extend the left arm up. Lengthen through the crown of the head and then wrap around the waist. Releasing the wrap, you'll slowly bring your feet together. You want your big toes to touch. Starting with your hands on your shins, inhale, lengthen the chest forward. And then exhale, fold. You can bend your knees. Inhale, rise up, arms extend over the head, palms together. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, extend halfway, sternum up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, palms together, look up, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, lengthen. Exhale, fold. One more time, rise up. You can look up behind the hands, slight back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen, then place your palms to the mat. Let's come into plank high push-up position. Thighs are flexed, chest is lifted, low belly's in. Shift to your tippy toes and lower halfway. Keep your elbows close to your body. Inhale to upward dog, lower belly in. Exhale to downward facing dog. This is our flow. It's optional. It builds a lot of strength. It's important to use your back. Really get the weight into the upper palm. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open up your mouth. Slowly reach the right leg up. You can bend the knee, stack, maybe circle the hip. Keep your stomach in, maybe rotate. And then you'll place the leg down and switch. Left leg, bend the knee, stomach is in, maybe rotate hip. Then downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right toes up, straight leg extend, and then step forward to a low lunge. Come onto your fingertips. The front knee is bent and you'll reach back, interlacing your fingers behind you. The neck is long. Take a breath and release. Chest forward, step back, lower. Up dog, down dog. Inhale, left toes reach up. Exhale, lightly step through. Fingertips, bend the knee. Draw the arms back when you're ready and interlace the fingers. Front heel heavy, back thigh firm. Inhale and release. Chest forward, firm legs. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Bend the knee. Step forward to the low lunge. Once again, fingertips, arms will draw back. Neck is long. Extending your left arm. Your right arm, rise up, palms face each other or spin back. Slowly sweep your arms back. Inhale, rise up once again and release. Look forward, step back, optional flow. Inhale, left leg up, bend the knee and stack the hips. Step forward, low lunge, come up onto the fingertips, reach back, waist in, right arm will extend. Left arm will reach. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, draw your arms back. Inhale, extend and reach. Rise up one more time. And release. Hands down, high plank, low plank. Take a breath in. Let it go. One more set here. We'll reach the right leg and then step forward, back foot flat. This is warrior one. You're trying to square off, strong back leg, extended arms, and then open up to warrior two. Front knee forward, front toes forward. Get low, flip your right palm up, reach and reverse the warrior. Reach up high, keep your waist in and your front knee bending. Slowly come back to warrior two. Cartwheel your hands to the mat, step back. One more, left side, inhale, left leg, exhale, step. Right foot flat, inhale, one. Work on squaring. Slowly glide, open warrior two, arms reach out, low belly in. Flip the left palm, reach, extend, and reverse. Real straight left arm, real lift through the chest. Slowly return to warrior two. Cartwheel your hands down. Take it through an optional flow and we will meet in downward facing dog. The warm-up has been completed. Take a deep breath in and a slow breath out. We're going to move into our first standing pose. Look to the top of the mat. Step or hop your feet forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Arms by the side, palms forward, feet together, thighs firm. First standing pose, we'll reach the arms over the head sideways. You'll interlace the fingers, release the index, and cross the thumbs. Straight line from feet to arms through the fingers. Inhale, stretch up, elongate. Exhale, slowly move to the right, just an inch or so. It's not a big movement. You want to focus on good breath, in and out through the nose while we move through some alignment. Your toes stay a little lighter, but you have the arches of the feet nice and lifted. The thighs stay super flexed, big muscles lift from the kneecaps, lengthen down through the tailbone. Keep your navel in and up. Make sure that the chest is very lifted, the collarbones are broad. Bring your right shoulder a little bit forward. Rotate the left hip a little bit forward. Extend through the arms. Try to close the hands together. Keep the energy extending. You're over halfway through. Use the breath to create length, space, and openness, and to take you further. Your right hand pulls your left hand reaches, left foot pressing. One more breath in, 5, 4, 3, 2, come up. Focus, concentrate. Root down, reach up through the arms. Inhale, exhale, slowly move to the left. Again, it's a minute hold, so don't go too far too quickly. Work on your breathing, lighter through your toes. Keep good pressure in the inner upper foot. Press the shins towards the calves. Keep some weight back. Flex your legs, lift your pubic bone, tailbone long and down. Sternum up, neck is long. Reach up through the back of the neck and through the back of the head. Extend through the elbows, seal the hands together, left shoulder a little bit forward. Right hip rotates a little bit forward. Feel the control you can have in the center, how far you can go. For one more breath in now, one more breath out. 3, 2, come up. Relax your shoulders and prepare for your first standing back bend. Look forward, arms up, biceps by the ears. Get as much length upright. Inhale, exhale, start to back bend. Go back, reach back, lift up and back. 3, 2, 1. Slowly rise, bend your knees, stomach in, forward fold. Pedal out the feet, right, left, relax through your neck. Preparing for our first deep forward bend, bring your big toes together if they came apart. Bend your knees a lot. And then reach back, and if it's available, grab your heels or your calves or your ankles. Bend the knees deeply, elbows behind the calves. Waist in, inhale, exhale, begin a deep forward bend. Pulling with your arms, stay open through the chest. Elbows back, waist in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms of the mat, look forward, extend your spine, step the feet to plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Moving into our second set, you'll come to the top of the mat, standing up. Feet together, palms forward, waist in. Inhale your arms over your head, interlace, release, index, cross thumbs. Half the time. Root down, reach up, stretch up, inhale, exhale, slowly move to the right. You'll go further quicker because you're more prepared. Bringing the right shoulder a little bit forward, rotate the left hip a little bit forward. Pinky toes higher than your big toes. Left hand is pulling the right, and you're extending through the body. And you got about 10 seconds to take it to your edge. One of our most beneficial postures. Really work hips over, extend through the torso. One more breath. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly rise. Perfect. Root down, reach up, stretch up, inhale, exhale, slow to the left. Real straight arms, real straight legs, navel in, feet are grounded, toes are lighter, neck is long. Over halfway, work to that edge. See how far you can move your hips, how much you can extend your body. Seal your hands tight, use the energy. One more breath, 5, 4, 3, 2, come up. All right, second standing back bend. Prepare, arms up. Inhale, stretch up, extend up, and then start to lift up and back. Chest up, palms together, go back, look back. 3, 2, 1. Slowly rise, slowly fold. Now you want to open up your feet hips width. 2 fists between your feet to measure. Hang, come back to your breathing. And then bend your knees a lot, lift up the fronts of the feet, and slide your hands underneath all the way up to the wrists. Bend your knees, waist in, inhale, extend the spine, exhale, begin to fold. Poke your elbows out to the side, spread your toes and lift your hips. Breathing for 3, 2, 1. Hands to the mat, look forward, chest forward, step or float back. We will meet in downward facing dog. Done with the half moons. Take a deep breath in and a slow breath out. We'll move forward to our next section where you'll look forward, step or lightly hop. Open up the feet again, hips width, 2 fists to measure. And then stand up and reach your arms in front of you in line with your shoulders. Inhale, breath. Exhale, begin to slowly sit back. It's a deep seat. Stomach is in. Lengthen through your tailbone. Lift through your chest. Sit lower. Flex your legs. And then slowly come up. Next, we'll rise up on our tippy toes. You want to get the weight into the front of the feet. And then maybe you'll start to bend the knees. Practice keeping the ankles up. Tops of the feet up. High lift. Slowly bring the heels down. Keep your arms strong. Lift your heels up now a little bit. Pigeon toe your feet slightly. Squeeze your knees tight together. Squeeze your knees together and press them down, chest up, as if there's a wall behind your back. Slide down with control. Maybe you sit to the heels, maybe hover for a challenge. 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring your arms down. Inhale the arms over the head sideways. Exhale, bring your right arm underneath your left arm. Eagle wrap. You can grab shoulders to modify. Sit down low, high right leg up and over. Maybe you get the wrap, maybe not. Work on keeping a long torso, shoulders above the hips. That means you're lengthening the front of your body. Crown of the head up as your hips sit a little deeper, inner thighs tight. Switch sides. Inhale arms, exhale left arm underneath. Chest up, waist in, sit down deeply, high left leg up and over. The higher the leg, the more available the wrap. Stay low in the pose, light in the standing toes. Don't grip the mat with the toes too tight. Sternum up, 3, 2, release. Inhale, arms up, palms together. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, extend halfway, step hop back. Downward dog, inhale, exhale. If you need a break, take it. Otherwise, we'll look forward to the top of the mat, step or hop your feet. Please stay in the forward bend, big toes touch. Bend your knees deeply and prepare, reach your arms, Utkatasana, elbows in tight. Slowly draw your arms back, bring your inner thigh muscles down. Inhale, extend your arms up, spin your palms to the back. Arms slowly reach back. Last time, deep seat, arms up, palms together, cross your thumbs, look up. Inhale, straight legs. Exhale, right arm under. Chest up, waist in, sit low, second set of eagle, right leg over. Once you're in it, work on getting a little lower. Short legs, long spine. And release. Arms reach up, inhale. Exhale, left arm under. Waist in, sit low. High left leg over. Eagle. Waist is staying tight. Sink a little tighter in the legs, a little lower. And release. Arms up, arms down. We take a little break here. If you need a quick sip of water, you can grab it. We will move into balancing though next. So when you're prepared, please stand up, center of the mat, feet together, big toes touch. You can bring the hands to the heart space. Reconnect, recenter, breathe, stand tall. And then release the arms down by the side, palms forward, chest up, shoulders back and down. Press into a strong left foot as you bring your right knee in line with your right hip. Flex your toes and stand tall. You can stay here. You do not have to move. But if you would like, you inhale, carve out the waist. Exhale, move out over the right leg, grab a hold of the foot, all 10 fingers interlaced. Keep your gaze forward, your low belly in. And then press the heel forward. One day you'll get 2 straight legs. And then for the last 10 seconds, with as much extension as you can get, you could round, bringing your elbows down, forehead to shin or knee. And then you try to exit the pose as you went into it, slow and controlled. Right foot comes down, waist is in, you're standing tall, center. Left knee will slowly come in line with the left hip. Flex your toes, press your heel forward, standing leg strong, upper body lifts, staying here, or if you move forward on the other side, practice that. Move out over the leg, all 10 fingers gripping. Low belly in, chest up, maybe extend the heel forward, 2 straight legs. If the breath is guiding you forward, you can start to round, elbows down, forehead down. And then again, you want to try to slowly exit the pose as you went into it. After you do come out of the pose, you can open up your feet about hips width and take a supported back bend to counter. You'll step your feet back together now. Keeping your left hand at your left hip. Your right peace fingers are going to grab a hold of the right big toe. The modification would be grabbing the knee. But if you do have the big toe, get your knee facing up, bottom of the foot facing down, and press through the bottom of the foot forward. Shoulder and hip back in line with the body, and then you slowly glide it out to the side. Stay tall for balance. Breathe for balance. Bring the leg to center and reach your arms up. Float the leg, lift. 3, 2, 1. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Right hand, right hip, left peace fingers, left big toe. Knee up. Shoulders back and down. Press through the bottom of the foot forward. Arm and hip draw back. Slowly guide it out to the side. You can use your opposite hand for balance. With control, float the legs center. Reach your arms up. 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Breath in, breath out. Next pose is standing bow. Bending your right elbow at your hip, your palm is facing up. Keeping the chest open, you reach back directly and grab a hold of the inside of the right foot, left arm high. Our first pose is a minute. We do the pose twice, so you'll work on foundation for the first half here. Hugging the knees together, root down into your left foot, lift through your hips, and stretch up tall through your left arm. Draw the arm back more in line with the ear. Focus on your breathing. Keep yourself focused on the breath and on a tall, engaged body. So good for you. If you want to take some movement, there's about 20 seconds. You could start to open it up. Keep your left arm active as a counterbalance. Feel the weight start to draw the shoulder back. Don't let it make you hold your breath. Back off if you need to. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly come out and release the right foot down. Standing tall, you'll bend your left elbow at your left hip. And then reaching back directly, you'll reach and grab a hold of the inside of the left foot, right arm up, hug the knees in. This is a back bend, but it's a back bend prep. So you want to work on taking some of the back bend out of your lower back. Control through the center, lift through the front hip points, root down into a strong right foot, and really stretch up and draw the right arm back. You're coming up on the halfway point. So if you moved on the other side, try to do the same thing here. Maybe not a big movement. Stay with good breath. This is good prep work. For 5, 4, 3, 2, come out. All right, we're gonna go 30 seconds. Half the time we'll all play with it. If you fall out, you can come right back or be still. Right elbow bends, reach back, inner grip. Left arm high, hug the knees, lift the waist, inhale, stretch up, reach up, and begin to kick and lift and breathe. Breathe a lot, lift a lot. Stay connected to your center, you're halfway there. Keep reaching, the more you kick, the more stability you'll find. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, tough pose. Slowly come out of it and we'll move into the left side. Left elbow will bend, reaching back directly, inside grip. Right arm high, prepare by hugging the knees in, sucking the stomach in. Inhale, stretch, reach. Lift and breathe, breathe and lift. Equal kick, equal reach. Lift through your stomach, through your center, halfway. Start to really move into the pose, giving it all you got here. Reaching, kicking equally. 5, 4, 3, 2, slowly exit. Very good job. All right. We have 2 poses at the back of the mat, and then we take a break. So step to the back with your feet together and inhale, reach your arms over your head sideways. Interlace the fingers, cross the thumbs, release the index. Stretch up tall. Small step on the right foot. Left toes point back. Extend through your toes and your fingers. It should look like a capital letter T from the side. Slowly step back. Small step now on the left foot. Right toes point, lift through the shoulders, extend through the toes, lift through your hips. And slowly release. Bring your hands to the heart space. Take a moment, check in. Next one, reach up, cross your thumbs over your head. Small step on the right foot. Left foot flexes and you'll draw your arms back behind you like wings. Slowly bring the hands to the heart space. Lift through the sternum. Maybe extend the arms forward. Step back. Small step left foot. Right foot flexes, arms back and down, sternum up, flex the back foot, hands come to the heart. From here you could stay or reach forward. 3, 2, 1. Slowly step back. If you need to grab a sip of water, you can, but lie down, get still as quick as possible on your back. We got a little break here before we do move forward into our sequences. Let your body recover. Focus on your breathing. Next, we are going to sequence. We have 4 flows. So when you are ready, you'll slowly stretch your arms over your head and hug your knees into your chest. We'll make our way into child's pose just to recenter, to prepare. Inhale to a tabletop position and then exhale to a downward dog. Inhale, right leg reaches up, bend the knee and stack the hips. Slowly and lightly step through to warrior 1, back foot flat, arms up, chest up. Open up warrior 2. Flip your right palm up, reach forward, reverse, stretch high. Come back to warrior 2 and extend your right forearm to your right thigh, left palm reaching up. Right fingertips come down as you extend the top arm forward, bicep by the ear. Left hand comes down, you lift onto the back toes, bend the right knee, right arm up. Wrap the waist, level off your hips. Release your right hand to come to the inside of the right leg. You can stay on the fingers or you can drop to your elbows, lizard. Keep the hips lifted and the chest reaching forward, breathe. Side angle, right hand to the inside of the foot, back foot flat, left arm up, reach up. And then if you would like to take a bind, feel free to do so. A full bind or just a half wrap. Release that, come to center. You can put the back knee down if you need or stay high on the toes. We're going to twist. Left elbow, outer leg. Press your thumbs towards your chest. You could lift the back leg if it's down. You could open the arms or bind the arms. And release. Step to the back of the mat, high to low. Left side now. Inhale, left leg up, bend the knee. Exhale, step through, back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Left palm up, reach, back it up, reverse. Warrior 2, bring your left forearm to your left thigh, right arm up. Left fingertips come down and you stretch the top arm forward, bicep by the ear. Right hand down, lift the back heel up, bend the left knee and reach your left arm up. Wrap your waist, try to level off the hips, keep the front knee bending. Release your left hand to the inside of the leg. Some of you will drop onto your elbows or just stay on the hands. Chest forward, breathe. Side angle pose, left hand down, back foot flat, right arm up, reach up, and then wrap up. I'm doing the full bind. Feel free to do the half bind. 3, 2, release. Back knee is down or the back knee is lifted. Your choice, you'll twist. Right elbow, outer leg. I like to start with the back knee down and then lift it to help me get deeper into the pose. Extend your chest. 3, 2, release. Step back. Take a flow. In downward dog, take a deep breath in, slow breath out. Inhale, right foot flexes up. Slowly step forward now to warrior 2, open up through the arms. When you're ready, straighten into the right leg. Turn the toes in and the heels out. A little bit pigeon-toed. Chest up, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Now you can grab your ankles or the outsides of the feet, drawing the forehead down. Some people even like to headstand here. I didn't demonstrate that, but feel free if it's in your practice. Either way, keep your thighs firm and your chest open. Releasing the arms out, you'll slowly come into a warrior two, rising up, cartwheeling the hands to the mat, stepping to high plank, moving to side plank, right hand down, left arm up, stacking the shoulders, the hips, the ankles. You can stay there, or you can do 5 chaturanga push-ups, which is what I did. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward dog. Inhale the left leg. Exhale, step. Open up the warrior two pose. Straightening into the left, turn the toes in and the heels out. Now you'll interlace your hands behind you. Inhale, back bending. Exhale, forward folding. Breathe, stomach is in. Releasing your grip, come up halfway, arms out, right hand down, left arm up. Lift through your hips and wrap around the back. Release your wrap, extend your arms, left hand down or left fingertips, right arm up. Wrap the back. Slowly come to center, hands to your hips, elbows squeeze together, you rise up, warrior two. Windmill the hands to the mat, high plank. Left hand center, side plank. Stack shoulders, hips, center of the feet pressing, maybe reach, maybe float the right leg. You can stay there, or plank, or push-ups, or slowly just come into child's pose. Taking a moment to reconnect, come back to the breath before we move into our peak sequence. It's good to center throughout practice, always coming back to the intention, the breath. If you are ready to move forward with us, we will slowly make our way into tabletop and then to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg reaches. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten your right leg, flex your thighs, maybe shorten the stance. And then reach out to triangle, right hand down, left arm up. Lean your upper body back. Wrap the back with the top arm. Release the arm up and extend it forward. Left hand down, bump the left foot up and out to the left. Toes are turned out. Left hand down, right arm up, chest is open, wrap your back. Next is warrior three. You'll look to the top of the mat, shift and lift, left leg up, arms draw down and back. Slowly bring the hands to the heart and dive down to standing splits. Your right hand to your right calf, left fingers in line with the right toes. Right hand will come down to the outside, left arm up, half moon pose. Really flex the back foot and open up through the chest. The transition is warrior three. You revolve back, lifting through your sternum, bring your hands to heart. Place your left hand down and your right arm up, revolved half moon. Lift everywhere higher and release. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg extends. Exhale, you'll slowly step through. Inhale to warrior one. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale, straighten your left leg, firm your legs. Extend forward, left hand to the ankle, the shin, or the mat. Wrap the waist. Release the arm up and then extend it forward. Place your right hand down, bump the right foot up and out, right toes turned out, extend and then left arm high. Wrap your back. From here, warrior three, shift, lift. Balancing on the left, right foot flexes, hands will come to heart, and you will dive down, standing splits. You can reach through the toes now and draw the forehead down. Left hand will come down and the hips will stack for half moon, shoulders stacked, chest open. Rotate to warrior 3. Hands come to heart. Right hand down. Left arm up. Lift, lift. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Excellent work. It's all downhill from here, so we'll meet in down dog. Breath in, breath out. Inhale the right leg now. And step forward to a low lunge. The back knee comes down. You can see I am lunged forward, not on the knee. Then you'll reach up, interlacing your fingers. You can extend upright. If you back bend, you bend the front knee more. And then you fold over a straight front leg for half splits. If you practice a full split, feel free to do so. It's nice to be on the fingertips and extending your chest forward if you are in the half split. Then from here, you can stay longer if you like, but next we will move into pigeon. Your right knee comes towards your right wrist. Your left toes reach back. You can extend the chest up and then relax down into it. It's a big hip opener. So breathe. You'll place your hands onto your mat, curl your left toes, and step the right foot to plank. Take it through your flow, up dog, down dog. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, low lunge, back knee down. Hands start on the thigh for balance, and then you can reach up. Maybe interlace, extend upright, little back bend. Exhale, half split, full split, flex your toes. Again, if you need to stay longer in anything, feel free to do so, but know that we will move into pigeon next. Left knee, left wrist, right toes back. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, relax down into it. Forehead down. Breathe. We'll take our final flow of the practice, bringing your hands onto your mat. Curl your right toes, step your left foot, step directly to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, breath. Exhale, let it go. Look forward, step or hop your feet. Let's stand up with our feet together for tree pose. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the hands to the heart space, and then bring your right foot to the inner thigh or the inner calf. Feel free to modify. You can reach your arms. This is a gratitude pose. And then we'll switch sides. Left foot up. Yoga has a lot to do with gratitude. Thankful for what you do have, thankful for what you don't have. Awareness of how fortunate we are. And then you'll release. You'll give gratitude to the practice, to the body, and we'll lie down and become still on our backs. Feel free to stay here longer, but if you do want to do some core work, we will. You'll wrap your legs up like eagle, arms wrap up like eagle. And you'll extend, inhale, exhale, squeeze elbows to knees for about 15. You can always do any ab work that you would like as well. This is just what we are offering for this video. You can switch your legs when you're ready. Left leg on top, left arm under. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, squeeze. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2, 1. Slowly release, hug your knees into your chest. Reach your legs up to the ceiling and then lower your legs slowly to the mat. Once your legs are down, inhale the arms over the head. Double exhale, sit up, touch your toes. Now please turn around, lie onto your stomachs facing the front. Your legs will be together and you will bend your elbows. Make sure that your hands are far enough back, closer to the rib cage, and then you'll come up halfway. It's a little lift, Cobra. Keep the elbows in, tops of the feet down, chest up. And relax. Left ear down, arms come back, palms face up. Breathe. We'll do a higher Cobra next. Bringing the chin center, bend the elbows, even bring the hands a little further back and open up the feet, about mat's width. When you're ready, you can come up halfway or all the way. If you're unsure, just do halfway. Always keep your stomach in and gently release your right ear down to the mat. Arms draw back. You can bring the legs back together. Next, we will bring the chin center, legs together, arms are back, palms face down, and slowly lift your arms and your legs. Lift through the chest, through the thighs, and relax, left ear down. Laying here like this is active stretch work in the neck, so enjoy it. Bring your chin center for the next one, interlace the fingers, bind the hands, and then lift up. Try to hug your ankles in, keep the legs together, palms tight, arms up off the back, and relax, right ear down. Next, we will take floor bow. So bring your chin center, bend into the knees, and grab a hold of the outsides of the feet or ankles. Hug your knees in and begin to lift up through the backs of the thighs and through the chest. Don't let your knees open too wide. Use the backs of the thighs. Keep the stomach tightening the best you can. And once you are ready, slowly press yourself into a child's pose. We will move into fuller back bends on the back, bridge or upward facing bow. So slowly make your way around onto your back and bend the knees. Get your heels close to your hips, feet flat, parallel. You can roll the shoulders under for bridge. Right shoulder, left shoulder, stomach in, and then you slowly begin to lift the hips up, maybe interlace the hands underneath the back. And if you would like to skip bridge and do 2 full back bends, feel free to do that. I just demonstrated both. And slowly start to lower yourself down. Take a moment, stay focused on the breathing, and then prepare for your second back bend. I'm demonstrating upward bow, so the hands are up by the ears. It's nice to come onto the top of the head first and then get your elbows in, and then press into the pose. Make sure the knees don't open wide, the toes don't go out too wide. Control through the low back. And you want to exit as you went in, slow and controlled. Once you are down, feel free to lie there or to hug your knees in, or happy baby. I'm demonstrating happy baby, grabbing the outsides of the feet, drawing the chest up a little bit. And then when you're ready, release the feet, legs up, lower slowly to the mat. Inhale the arms over the head. Exhale, double exhale, sit up. Okay, turning around, facing the front, you're going to sit on your knees. Your knees are together and your feet are apart. If you have a block, feel free to sit down on a block. It's fine to stay upright. I encourage it if you are newer. If you know your body and you've been practicing, feel free to recline. You can come down onto the elbows, which I've demonstrated, or you can come all the way down onto the shoulders, grabbing opposite elbows out over the head. I demonstrated it, but it's not the perfect example. Most people probably shouldn't go back as far. I most of the time limit myself in my practice. Less can be more. When you are ready, though, you will use your elbows and your hands to slowly, carefully come out, and we'll move into a frog, which is with the knees wide and the heels about in line with the knees. You don't want your feet closer together than your knees. It's like a squat, but with the knees on the ground. You're on your elbows. Keep your stomach in, keep your chest lifted, and your knees should be right in line with the hips, not too far back or too far forward. Stay focused on the breathing. An hour of breath work. You also want to be careful as you come out of this, using your palms, your elbows to slowly bring your knees back together. You'll sit towards the back of the mat, knees together, hips to heels. Reach your arms over your head and cross your thumbs only. Now glue your chin to your chest, really tuck it in tight, and really suck your stomach to the back, and try to bring your forehead to the mat first. Keep extending through the elbows and through the arms. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, drawing your chest through your shoulders even more. Root the hips. Keep your stomach tight. One breath. Inhale, slowly rise. Exhale, arms down. Final back bend is camel. We'll come up onto the knees. The knees are hips width. The feet are about the same. You could modify by curling the toes. I didn't modify. Tops of the feet are down. Hands to the low back, elbows squeeze together, and you really lift the chest and start to go back. You can keep the support, or you can reach for your heels. Chest up, hips forward, inner thighs back. When you feel ready to exit, you support your low back and slowly press yourself into child's pose. I took supported with the knees together and the arms back, palms up. It feels good and prepares you for the next pose. The counter is rabbit. Knees come together, you'll grab a hold of your heels, tuck chin to chest, forehead in front of knees, and as if you're somersaulting forward, your hips start to lift. Hollow out the belly, draw your heels towards each other, and release. Some finishing stretches here to wrap things up. Extend your right leg out and bring your left foot to your inner upper thigh. Separate legs stretching. Arms up, inhale. Turn to the right and exhale, forward fold. Keep your waist in and your chest open. You're asking for the most angle in the hip, so that's where you breathe into. It's not the hamstring, it's not the back. It's more so the hip joint. And then we'll switch. Slowly rise up. Extend your left leg out, your right foot to your inner upper thigh. Flex your left toes, reach your arms up, draw your waist in, turn to the left and fold. Extend the torso. You want to eliminate unnecessary rounding. So you want to always get as much extension as you can outright and then add the round. Slowly release this. We'll come into bound angle pose. That's with the bottoms of the feet together and the knees wide. You can take it with the heels real close, which is what I did, or the heels further away from you for more of a diamond shape. Inhale, chest up. You can grab a hold of the feet and pull yourself forward. Keep rooting down through the hips though and extending your spine. Breathe. And then finally we'll come up, take 2 straight legs out in front of us. Flex your feet. Get onto the sits bones. Reach your arms up when you're ready. Inhale, breath. Exhale, begin to fold forward. You can grab the big toes, the outsides of the feet, or a full bind. Inner thigh muscles down to the ground, chest forward, waist in. Breathe. Slowly rise out of this. We'll take an easy seat, sitting Indian style, just crisscross with the right leg on top. You can stay upright in a seated meditation, or feel free to reach up and forward fold into it. And then we'll slowly switch the legs. You'll come out of it, So whatever leg is on top, place it to the bottom and place the other leg on top. You can reach up, inhale, and forward fold, exhale. Slowly come out of this, turn around, make your way onto your back. We're going to take an inversion, supported inversion, shoulder stand. So you make your way onto your back. And if you are newer, you might need to bring the legs over the face first, hands to the low back. I kind of demonstrated that there. Once you have the support, the good support, you reach up through the toes and try to get a straight line from your toes to your shoulders, extending through the balls of the feet. You could stay here. If you would like, you could flex the feet and let straight legs come over the face. Maybe interlace your hands behind you. From there, you could release your grip and bend your knees around your ears. I like to grab the backs of the knees and pull them down to my temples, connecting to the vertebra of the spine. You're going to slowly control the descend, rolling out. When the right leg comes down, you'll hug it in and extend your left leg out. We'll take a twist. Your left hand moves to the outside of the right knee, and you'll pull it across your body, reaching your right arm up. It's nice to keep the palm up. Make sure both shoulder blades stay down. Maybe you look to the right if it's comfortable in the neck. And we'll switch sides. Right leg out. Hug your left knee to the outside of your rib cage. Give it a tight squeeze. Right hand will pull the left knee across. Beautiful spinal twist. And let go. Slowly come back to center. Hug your knees to your chest. Draw your forehead to your knees. One final time, elongate your spine. And then you're prepared to stretch your bodies out onto your mat. I demonstrated lifting the legs and lowering them slowly. You can always just move right into it if that's what you like. But take a moment to get as comfortable as you can, palms facing up, feet relaxing out. Natural breathing. Relax your toes and your feet. Relax your ankles and your knees. Relax your legs. Relax your hips and your pelvis. Relax your fingers and your palms. Relax your elbows and your wrists, your shoulders, your collarbones. Relax your neck and your ears, the area around your ears. Relax your eyes and the area around your eyes. And relax your jaw, no pressure, total relaxation, Shavasana.